So today, Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market in general are up a lot. A lot of them are up over 10%. Bitcoin looks like for this whole week, it's just been the week graph here. It's just been a gradual uptrend. And in the last day or two, all the rest of the cryptocurrencies are kind of following. So, anyways, I'm going to create this short video to show you what happens when the market goes up like this, when there's a lot of interest, a lot of volume. How that affects the lending market on Bitfinex. I had a video that I posted maybe a little over a week ago showing you how you can earn interest on lending your Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies on the Bitfinex funding platform. So I'm going to show you here. This is Bitfinex. If I click on funding, this is where you can lend out cryptocurrency to margin traders, basically. You're the one that lends it out. You can also borrow if you want to, but usually the rates are going up during times like this when there's high volume and the price is increasing a lot because there's much more demand for people that want to borrow and trade more. So if I go down here on the funding book, it looks like the rates are around 0.04%. I don't know what it was in my other video, but it was probably a lot less than that. And then over here, my actual provided, these are what I'm actually lending out right now. The rate I'm getting right now is 0.05 per day on my Bitcoin holdings. And it looks like also my US dollar holdings are about 0.05 something. So if I do a quick calculation of that on an annualized basis, times 365 per year, that's 21% per year currently. Now that also doesn't take into account compound interest, which means interest that you earn on interest. So it actually, if the rate stayed the same, we'd actually get more than that over the course of a year. But like I said, it could vary a lot. This is just a period where it's a little higher than normal. But I have seen it go much higher than that, and usually it's a little less than that. But anyways, I'm just going to show you how the price action in the market, the volume in the market will affect your interest rates. That's why in the last video I recommend just doing like an auto renew and letting it always be lending out for you. That way when something like what happened this week, when the price really picks up and there's a lot of volume, you're already lending out and you're just going to take advantage of that without even, you don't even have to worry about it. It's completely passive and you're going to be profiting. On top of the increase of price on Bitcoin, you're earning more interest on that. So I actually did pretty well this week. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching.